Good morning. Hey, Chantel, how y'all doing? Damn, we got 28 bushwatchers in the morning. Shit, all the haters come out in the morning. I thought I was catching up with a lot of supporters that I hadn't seen because I usually come on in the morning, but it's looking the opposite. Good morning, Tamika. Hey, Cat with the chats. Yes, honey. So anyway, y'all. I've been up. Oh my gosh. I gotta stretch. Okay, so I've been up since what? Five something. Yeah. It was a little after five. So I guess I was kind of late getting up than I usually do. But I got up, girl, and I was just looking through my phone and I saw like I missed so many comments. Y'all know YouTube be holding a lot of y'all comments. So I was going through, honey, seeing comments for over a year ago, chat. Over a whole year ago. Hey, Miss Queenie Boo, how you doing this morning? So if y'all see y'all comment all of a sudden get harder and y'all don't know what the hell I'm talking about, I probably don't either. I just seen your comment and honey, that's that. Anyway, let me tell y'all about this show I'm watching. Okay, so what the hell is it called? The Dragon's Egg. It's some type of Game of Thrones spin-off, I guess you could call it. I don't know what to really call it. But if y'all know what I'm talking about, I know y'all done heard of the Game of Thrones. But they got a new show on Netflix called The Dragon Head. Good morning, Terry. How you doing? What's up, Exposed TV? Good morning. But yes, y'all. So, have y'all even heard of it? The Dragon's Egg. Wait, nah, that's wrong. It's called the House of the Dragon. That's what the fuck it is. The House of the Dragons. But it's some type of spin-off. It got something to do with Game of Thrones. Now, Game of Thrones, I don't know why, but I couldn't get into that. I don't know why. It just was, one of those type of shows. I guess it was coming out and all the apocalypse shows and all that other shit. It was just draining. So I never watched Game of Thrones, but the House of the Dragons kind of caught my attention, y'all. So I want to point out some stuff that I saw and then what I did see. So of course, this is back in the day, and then you talking about the kings and the kingdoms and all that shit, right? So this particular one, the first episode, I did not see it and I did not go back and watch it. Okay. But from the second through the eighth episode, pretty good. It's pretty good. The only thing that kind of gets me, and I guess that's how they do it to make you watch it, is how they end each episode. I never watched Game of Thrones. And I never watched it either. So I never thought to watch House of Dragon. Well, you know what, Chantel, they probably supposed to go together, girl. I don't know if it's like, I don't know if I'm supposed to know what happened because of the Game of Thrones, but me watching it start with the House of the Dragons and never seeing Game of Thrones is still interesting, kind of to me anyway. So let me tell y'all what happened. So we got this little white haired girl, right? And I really mean white haired, okay? So she's supposed to be the princess. Her mom died having a son or something. But anyway, I don't know if it was even a son. But her mom died during birth trying to have a baby boy. The baby was breached and then end up, I guess, back then, they had to cut up the stomach and all that shit. Didn't nobody know. Da, da, da. Didn't have sense enough to cut up the ass. I don't know. Okay. But anyway, the mom ended up dying and the baby ended up dying. So I'm gonna tell you about it, Chantel, so you might want to watch it. You kind of know that. So, girl, the little girl. Okay, so what I kind of like about it is each episode is like a year in passing. Okay, so if you see one episode, it's like a year. The next year before they pick back up. So anyway, hey, the mama had to pass and okay, so the daddy was the king, of course. They both kind of went into this depression type of stage, didn't know how to really deal with it. Next thing you know, the king, right hand man, right? He got a daughter. So the whole time he pushing his daughter to fuck up on the king. So now it's time for the king to remarry, right? But the okay, so the king's right hand man daughter and the king daughter was best friends, okay? Because these two lonely bitches in this big old house by themselves, so they best friends. Well, anyway, her daddy made her marry the king, right? So, well, made her whoa the king. The king was the type, okay, they was trying to get him to marry a 12-year-old girl. Okay, so back then they was talking like this shit was normal. They was gonna marry a 12-year-old girl. 2 years later, she's supposed to be had kids by the king. But the king, guess what, y'all? So the girl, daddy brings her all and down all these motherfuckers' cousins. Okay, the motherfucking king and the next king, they both cousins. Okay, so the next king bring his 12-year-old daughter to come marry that king. Well, the girl with the white hair, her daddy, he wasn't having a shit. He was like, she too young, yada yada yada. But y'all should have heard the motherfuckers encourage him. Yes, 12 years old. All along was pedophiles back then, y'all. All this incest child. Let me tell you, but they so slick in putting it out there. If y'all look at it, y'all gotta watch it. Because if you don't listen to them motherfuckers, you will miss it. I had to literally watch it twice. Because Josh was like, when he brought the little girl, Josh said, that's his cousin. I said, his cousin? Where you get that from? And he was like, they just said it. Baby, they was slipping that shit in there so motherfucking quick, y'all, I tell you. Hey, cousin. And then they go back, oh, yeah, da, da, da. And I'm like, what? So, honey, next thing you know, okay, so the king, he wasn't the pedophilia type. I can't say that, okay? So he was like, he'll just marry his homeboy daughter, which she is older. She was like, yeah, I know she wasn't no motherfucking 12. She looked older. I can't say how old she might have been because ain't no telling. But she might have been about 18, I say, something like that. Maybe 17, some shit like. No, yeah, well, I don't know, y'all. I might have to rewatch that to get the whole gist of it. What's up, Yusuf? Good morning. Get ready to have a good day. You better have today gonna be a good day. Today gonna be a good day. Hey. Anyway, so honey, let me tell you. Okay, so the man he wasn't having it, he ended up marrying his friend's daughter, which was an older girl. She didn't want to get married, okay, because she didn't want to be trapped in the house and having all them babies, but she had to do what her daddy said do, right? So her daddy had put the shit into motion the whole time. He playing the king, right? Because that's his homeboy, Ace Boone Conan. Child, next thing you know, after she had her two kids or whatever, the king realized that her daddy was on the fuck shit. And he was like, okay, so you've been putting shit into play this whole time. So he dismissed his best friend. And he said that his daughter was gonna reign queen of the kingdom in his passing because and it didn't matter if it was that she was a woman because it was a whole bunch of shit going on. Hey, good morning, Betty. Have a safe trip, boo. Hey, Gummy Bama. Newsy new. And anyway, so after he peeped the man that was playing him, he dismissed him, right? So the king is real sick. It started off with some type of something happened to his finger. And instead of them cutting his finger off, they let it rot off. So the next finger rotted off. He might have diabetes or something. I don't know. And then his going on up his arm. These motherfuckers, I'll go get the leeches. They had like the leeches is curing him. I guess they're supposed to be sucking out infection, but it ain't doing a good job of it. Okay. The king is real sick. So he gets mad, baby. Let me tell you, the king brother, okay? The king brother, he had been banished from the kingdom and all this, but he a slick motherfucker. So he come back when he get ready. So he came back, child. Baby, tell me why he had to took his niece down to the brothel, bitch. Oh, and his niece was game for going so because she like her uncle. The bitch is in love with her uncle on the slickety slick, but see, he get kicked out. Honey, he took her down to the brothel. Yes, her uncle tried to fuck her, but he couldn't fuck her because his dick did get hard. But if he could have, he would have, and she would have let him because she was pissed. So this the king's servant right before he banished him because this is kind of why he got banished his best friend. He had sent the little boy down there spying on a girl, right? So he had saw him, baby, woman king. This is shit. I just said it, y'all. This is House of Dragons, Yusuf. The House of Dragons, some type of, I guess it got something to do with Game of Thrones because they had both of the shit in the title. But this is the House of Dragons. So, honey, the little boy came, he snitched on the girl. So the queen is her best friend, right? Nisi, it's a mess, girl. It's really good. Like I said, it's good now. So the queen gets word of it. So she questioning the princess, but remember, they used to be best friends before the girl married her dad. So they both back and forth arguing in the garden. No, 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 I didn't do anything. Which she did technically she didn't, but if she could or she would have, she didn't say she didn't do it because it didn't get hard. She just said she ain't do that, right? So she's like, no, no, why you question me and even lied on her mama grave, baby. These bitches don't give a fuck. Do you hear me? Baby lied on the mama grave. So anyway, the king get word of it. So now he furious, and he at first he wasn't the type that was into making his daughter get married, because like I said, he is sort of different. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't up for marrying no motherfucking underage child and shit. So he get wind of his motherfucking brother that tried to fuck with his or fucked his daughter, because he said it really don't matter. The truth is not important; it's what's perceived. So I say that's still going on today in life. That was a real one he had said right there. But anyway, he ended up kicking his brother ass. Then he kicked him out the kingdom again. The daughter come in there, y'all, and so the daddy tells her, like shit, I'm trying to do right by you, and you around here on this bullshit now. I can't ask you. Basically, he letting her know she can't have her way no more. Bitch, you're getting married. You're gonna get married to your first cousin, bitch, tomorrow. Yeah, I said the first cousin. Bitch, let me tell you, it get deep. So, honey, now, remember I said that they tried to get him to marry the 12-year-old girl, which was his cousin. Okay. So now instead of him marrying his cousin, which when she was 12, he gonna get his daughter to marry the cousin brother. Baby got to be more careful. So check it. Honey, now that they was all up for giving up the motherfucking daughter, right? Now the daddy don't care. Cause see, this is another kingdom, right? His cousins, the daddy don't care. Hey, Miss Ray. Fuck. Hold on. I hope ain't no deals in my backyard. It sounds like I heard something around my window. And I don't have time, y'all. Black poison ivy, girl. Wait, you ain't heard nothing yet. So, honey, they go over there. All this shit, yeah, they go ahead. So the other king, his wife, now she kind of leery. But like I said, you wasn't leery when we was trying to give your 12-year-old daughter up. But now, yes, Chantel. Yes. So now it's time to get your son up, right? So they notice that the king is sick. They go ahead and agree with it. So they having a party. I mean, I'm talking about them. When them motherfuckers say they get married, they don't give your ass a second thought. What's up, Carrie Ray Boo? Have a safe trip, honey. What's up, Jeanette? So then next thing you know, she said, what in the blue? Oh, Lord, and Bold and the Beautiful. I'm telling you, Chantel, you got to see it. You got to see it. It's very interesting. So anyway, and I'm not that big on. Y'all know how I am. But anyway, uh, so listen, honey, they get ready. They having a party, right? Cause see, I skipped a lot of stuff, but I had to get to the juice, baby. So they having a party, honey. When they have this party, now it's like I said, it's some stuff that I skipped. So y'all gonna be like, huh? But you gotta see it. Okay, so everybody celebrate. Well, now I can't skip it. I gotta tell you. Well, anyway, so the little princess, she's a hot box. Okay, the night that her uncle wasn't able to get his pin hard, she went back to her castle after she snuck out of the wall door. Okay, they didn't even know she was out the room. She went back in through the front door because she was so pissed. When she go back in her knight in shining armor, her sworn protector, the one that she picked to guard her and be her guard, his name is Sir Christian. Yeah, that's the only person name I know. Ain't that something? Sir Christian, honey, she brings Sir Christian in the room, baby. She done gave Sir Christian the cat child. Now Sir Christian then broke his vow and he real bless his heart. And so next thing you know, so back to fast forward. Honey, I'm talking about that goddamn House of Dragons neck. Yes, I'm telling you, and it's only they only 8 episodes in, so it's still coming out. They show out a new episode every week. Honey, let me tell you. These motherfuckers in their party now. Remember, she done fucked Sir Christian. Now she finna get married. Okay? Sir Christian is not feeling that shit, y'all. He ain't feeling it, but he can't do a motherfucking thing about it, right? So they in there partying, and baby, one more part. I gotta lead you up to this. The first cousin that she finna marry, he in a whole same sex gender relationship. Yes, he is gay, okay? But his gay partner is he acting like he excited, but he's really jealous as the fuck. He know it can bring a lot of opportunity and this, that, and the other, but he's really jealous. He really want to be, you know what I'm saying, out there and known as to be with the boy, but the boy got to marry his cousin or whatever. So, honey, next thing you know, he watching the princess hard. Now, her cousin boyfriend, he watching her hard. He watches her so hard, he catches her looking at Sir Christian. Okay? Lord, this stupid motherfucker. Now he brought this on himself because he was acting real arrogant. You know, he was like doing the most. He was doing the most. Now it's not giving me that the parents didn't know he was gay. It's not showing that like that he was. I don't know. It's really hard to tell. Okay, so it's not showing like he was hiding it because if you kind of look at his dad and how the way he was acting, it was like okay, so they kind of knew or something. But anyway, long story short, child, honey, the new proposed husband boyfriend that fucked around and said something to he said something to his boyfriend first about how the princess was looking at Sir Christian, right? But he don't leave it there. He goes over to Sir Christian. Now, Sir, this on Netflix net. He goes over to Sir Christian and tells Sir Christian basically like he know, something going on with them. He was like, we both deeply invested in this and some, but he said something else. Now, in his mind, he thinking Sir Christian still fucking with her or whatever the going on. He knows something going on. He don't know really what, but he's just gonna go and jump to conclusions. Well, Sir Christian broke up with the bitch because Sir Christian told a motherfucking princess he is not finna be her whore. That's a grown ass motherfucking man. It's on Netflix, y'all. Well, he didn't say he was a grown ass man, but the motherfucker said he ain't finna be nobody hoe. Okay, period. No side pieces, none of that. So he really is pissed, and he had just told her that right before the wedding, right? Honey, why this man boyfriend go over there and whisper some shit and tell Sir Christian talking about they both invested, something like he gotta get used to it, he gotta take it. When I tell you, Lord, that man beat the hell out of him. And it was, I believe he just snapped because, like I said, he was already mad. He was already mad. He was already also fuck the world type of shit because he was talking about killing himself after he told the queen that he did fuck herself. Let me tell you about the queen. The queen is a bit jealous bitch. The queen did not want to be married. The queen did not want to have no kids, be locked up in the house, right? She done lost her best friend because she done married her best friend daddy. It's a lot going on. But the queen is also mad and jealous because the princess gets to fuck who she wants to fuck and can't nobody do shit about it. Okay, so she calls Sir Christian in to question him about the princess fucking with her uncle. And Sir Christian weak ass breaks and thinking she talking about him and tell on his goddamn self. I said, guys, to be more careful. See, hunted and told on his motherfucking self. Baby, she wasn't talking about your ass. You should have just shut the fuck up and let her finish her motherfucking sentence. But no, you want to break it on in. So she looking like, what the fuck? Baby, she real hot now, like this bitch just getting all the motherfucking castle dick, bitch. And I'm sitting up here with this old girl. She was hot. Cause her Christian young and tender. Okay. Now the uncle, I mean, whatever. But and she felt some type of way. She was like, shit, my daddy got and locked me down with this old credit pain, honey. He up here rocking on top of me, and I'm looking off into space. And the princess right here just running in and out of all the doors. Baby, all the doors. Do you hear me? She ain't giving damn fuck. And told her daddy, she said, if I was a boy, I could fuck who I want to fuck. I said, Lord have mercy. But honey, so Sir Christian tells on himself when she realized he know he fucked up. He was talking about go ahead and killing himself. He was like he'd rather die dignified than having somebody else to kill him. So she just said fuck it, because like I said, that wasn't the tea that she was looking for. So she was like, fuck it. She don't give a fuck. She just told him to go ahead and go. Honey, babe, y'all look, friend, y'all know I ain't loyal when it comes to reviews, girl. You see how I did the girl, what's the name, them Jackson bitches. And then they said this they had the nerves to be the goddamn good episodes they showing. Honey, go on watch it, y'all. Yes, Chantel, she get all the castle pain, girl. Listen. So anyway, Lord, she ended up okay, so back to the wedding. Honey, like I said, the boy went over there and said something to Sir Christian. Sir Christian ended up killing the boy. Okay, I ain't gonna lie to you, so he killed the hell out of him, y'all. He beat him to death. Didn't nobody break it up. And that's another thing that I noticed that on this show, like when they get to fight, everybody either just watch or they just leave. They're like, don't nobody try to stop shit. Like, hold up, wait. Baby, they ain't give a fuck about that. Honey, they made that poor boy get married the next few hours. His nose was still bleeding because he went over there to try to help him. Sir Christian knocked his ass out so hard, but then they had to grab him because, of course, he was finna marry the queen. So they had to grab him back so he wouldn't jump in it. But honey, he killed him for a boyfriend. I felt sorry for. I was like, damn, but shit, I don't know, huh? That was a brutal scene right there, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, it was real brutal. But that was a kind of a sad part. So he up there getting married to the queen, to the princess child, and wiping blood from his nose. Poor thing was up there crying and everything. It had just been a long motherfucking day. And then they still make these children get married. Then they say, why they stand up there getting married? Baby, the king that pulled the Wakanda forever, honey. He didn't fell out. I don't know if he died now, y'all. Cause I'm still that was the end of that episode. But Yeah, he did die a horrible death, Sean. I was like, God damn, they should have stopped that shit. But 'cause I kind of would have liked it to see it play out, but I guess they had other plans because he was down for the cause. Y'all, he was like, shit, this will come up, the parties and shit we go, we get drunk, da 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 da. And he was down for the cause. Now, Sir Christian wasn't down for the cause. So, me, myself, I'm not a story writer, but I got an opinion, okay? Me, myself, I would have liked to see it play out, as both of them, as him living and all that kind of stuff. I don't know why. Miss D, did you see how the crowd grunt down disappeared once again? Wait a minute, what happened, RJ? What I miss, boo? What did I miss? Huh? What happened? Yeah, they fight to the death, and he said, I see that, girl. That was fucked up, girl. That was kind of rough there. Cause I like, damn, they ain't gonna stop it, girl. You knew this man got on all this armor, and he fighting this man with, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got on nothing. Come on now. Is I don't know. But whole thing tried to pull out his knife and he just ain't even get a swipe in. He ain't even get to scrape Sir Christian. Like, damn. What's up, left hand Libra? I'm trying to see what I done missed. RJ said, wait a minute, he started going at honest roll and the amen corner turned on him. No! Wait a minute. Okay. Let me tell you. Oh, RJ, I'm so glad you brought that up. I gotta go over there and catch up with that RJ because I hadn't seen that. Why he went in, but baby, I was up in motherfucking Honest Row bushes the other night. It was a lot of fights going on the other night. I think this is when, yeah, I said I wasn't too much interested. I told y'all and Olivia and them and James. So I seen Honest Row live, baby. I ain't finna lie to you, baby. When I tell y'all Honest Row went in on motherfucking Stomp Down, I ain't even talking about halfway in. I'm talking about Honest Row went in on Stomp Down, y'all. And if y'all didn't see that, that's a good old Kiki. Baby, honey, Honest Row doing him a little bit of cussing. It wasn't much, but it was hitting the motherfucking power points it was supposed to. It was packing its punch, okay? It was packing its punch. Child, Honest Row was dragging the wholeheartedly fuck out of Stomp Down. Yes, he did. So you mean to tell me that Pastor Titties, ham hock ankles, multiple day shirt wearing ass Pastor said something about Honest Road? What he had to do with that? Because I don't remember Honest Road saying anything about Pastor unless I missed it. Watch Blue Wool. Better say, girl, better go over there and get you a good Kiki. I promise you. You'll be like, oh, okay. Okay, Honest Road got it in him a little bit, a little bit. I'm just glad he took my advice and took another bitch motherfucking symbol from behind his name. I told him, nigga, you Honest Road. Who the fuck? Why is you riding somebody else goddamn shit? But honey, I still surprised by people put their trust in a black screen. Honey, child. But he openly kisses Jay Wilson's ass. Hold on. Come on. Now baby, this is the first one I stole. Okay, this is first one I stole. Y'all see who's sucking out of Jay Wilson's ass with a straw? That's the ghost, the stomp to the down. Okay, that that's what he do. So he had to come back and say something. What Honest Rose said, what you won't do. Oh Lord, stuff that got it coming. Thought he disappeared. He might as well disappear, child. Yes, Pastor Titty Ham Hock Angles, baby. When Ro called him a bitch and he put some bass in it. So your ass already done seen it, Betty. He said, I'm patiently waiting for a grunt to turn on the junkyard dog, Wilson, honey. Honey, baby, so Stone down and disappeared. I just trying to see he done disappear. Ain't no need now, bitch. Good morning, Fate, honey. Baby, that Honest Road, it took Honest Road to run Stone down ass off. Well, baby, Honest Road, where you been all the year? Where you been when we been trying to get rid of pest all the motherfucking year? Okay? Baby made me sit up and cut my light on. Honey, ain't no need your ass running and hiding. Stone to the down, baby, with your handicap motherfucking half dead. I know Stone down all the way dead. Fuck that. You ain't gonna tell me that motherfucker weigh over 40 pounds, soaking wet. Soaking wet, that motherfucker don't weigh over 40 pounds. Do you hear me? His voice ain't even got 40 pounds of weight in it. Vivian, D Cop, Shelly, Melissa, Scott, all stop messing with that nasty coward. Oh, they all used to mess with him. D Cop, D Cop. I thought I ain't think D Cop was. I guess, baby, I don't get paid for thinking shit. I just take that all back. All that I just grab that up and bring it on back in. Cause oh well, Tenant. Well, yes, I gotta go over there and catch up and see what else I done missed. I might have to go over there and rewatch Honest Road. Cause like I said, I caught me a good bit of it. But I don't know. I think I missed some. I'm gonna have to go back and get the full effect, child. Cause I don't even know what the hell he said to Honest Road, what started it. But I know there was a response that he gave him, huh? It was an old nasty piece of response. Don't y'all forget to like my video. Hold up, what my goddamn ticker? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Don't like it, like it. Okay. But anyway, what else, y'all? I don't know that. Now, anybody know anything good I can watch? Because, like I said, this House of Dragons, they got me on a 1 week, and I am so glad that I found out or started watching it after they was already like 5, 6 episodes in, because I'd have really been pissed, baby. What's they talking about? Shades of Black? What is that? Is that some kind of new channel? I'm not finna pay for now. Oh, I'm gonna say it better be free. I ain't finna pay for not now another motherfucking app, bitch. Hell, paying for these apps, you might as well goddamn pay for fucking cable all over again. Bitch said, I'm proud of Honest Row. But Honest Row said he ain't no bitch. And what is Dahmer? Tanya. Huh? Is that a movie or a show? What the fuck is this? I'm not finna play with this. What the fuck is a shades of black? I'm finna turn immediately. What's his name? Eddie Griffin, I'm shocked. Eddie Griffin, I am shocked. Irish Jam. What the fuck is an Irish Jam? He always gets some crazy ass parts. I don't understand. Sometimes it's okay to say no thank you. BT has a lot of new black shows. They are pretty good. Left Hand Lever, they want you to pay for BET too. Let me see. Yeah, I ain't finna keep on paying for this shit. I got Prime, Netflix, HBO Max, and that's all I'm paying for. Oh, Disney Plus, because I like to watch my Marvel shit. Maybe I need to go there since I'm paying for the shit. Honey, these folks just can't. You know what, RJ? That's something I haven't got into. I have never even got into it. I even tried to watch it before. was P Valley. I never got into it, and then I be talking to people, and they be like, "You watch P Valley?" Like, I just ain't never. I don't know. It just ain't never interested me. I guess. I guess because all the whole shit and the shit. I mean, you see it damn in everyday life. You know, Dahmer has a series on Netflix. I don't want to see no Jeffrey Dahmer. And when he eating people, why would they give him a net? Come on, jeez. I guess. I got a fire stick, Jason. Somebody else tried to tell me how to jailbreak it back. I'm illiterate when it comes to that shit. I don't have the patience for it. I don't click what. You know, and then you gotta go here and then you gotta go over there and then you gotta do. I think I picked up one of them and they was telling me how to go to another app to download to click and pay for all that shit. I'm like, is that what you call jailbreak, bitch? Hell, I'm still paying for something. Hey, A and B, good morning. RJ said P Valley is great. Now I heard everybody like it, but I just ain't got into it. She said I watch Ruthless and baby, the men on that show has some big pain. What is Ruthless? Will I be checking out the House of Dragons? Yes. BT trying to make a comeback. What it took them 20, 30 years after they turned coat on us. Child. See, that's what they say in YouTube tutorial, but I think the ones that I was getting, it was showing me how to go to pay for something else. And I was like, maybe this wasn't right. Maybe that wasn't what I was supposed to be went to. But I just said forget it, child. But I have a Amazon Fire Stick and then I got a Roku Fire Stick. Hell, I gotta find them. I think they probably in a drawer some goddamn well. But I'm gonna have to see. They said watch the family business and the Oval. Okay. Oh, already did, RJ. Now, see, you the first one to tell me about that. Good morning, Colette Boo. See, you the first one to tell me about that, RJ. I ain't know I could get it already done. Cause see that child, but eBay, no, they be trying to tax. eBay, you remember back in the day when we was young and we was kids and they, oh, we go to eBay, we go to eBay, yeah, eBay, and then now eBay is the oldest motherfucking site, but it's more expensive than any goddamn thing. Hey, watermelon sugar. Good morning. Get Apollo TV. It's $15 a month, and you'll get all of those streaming channels, new movie releases over 500 times. Really? Hmm. I have to check that out. I might could squeeze a 15, maybe. But I'm gonna have to drop something, girl. Hey, Nanny Pooh. Good morning. What's up, Sis and me, boo? Good morning. Family business and all the Queen's men. Is that on if we talking about apps or we talking about TV, y'all? Is that on what? Somebody else said something about family business up there too. Yeah. And the Oval. Okay, I'm gonna have to see that. Look, Paige said I might get Apollo. Okay. Oh, it's on BET. See, I don't have BET, Colette. Watch all the Queen's men with Eva from America Top Model. Okay. Now, all the Queens men, y'all talking about family be all that's on BT. I don't have BT. Let me see how much BT charge. Hold on, y'all. If I could find the motherfucker, it got so many apps, and then they have a nerve to be adding apps. When I first bought this TV, it probably had maybe 20 apps. Now it's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. Who is the CW? Then we got Voodoo. Peacock. Who the fuck is a Peacock? Sling. Vivo. Oh Lord, they didn't add a motherfucking TikTok app to my TV, y'all. This shit is ridiculous. They got the TikTok app on TV, y'all. Really? Plex. Who the fuck is Plex? Oh Lord. They got my Amazon music. I might need to go ahead and log into that though. I don't know nothing about Haystack News. Newsy. Then we got a Newsy. We got a Newsy in the chat, baby. They got a whole app name behind you, Newsy. Chantel said, I watch everything on my Fire Stick. Everybody saying the family business is good. All the Queens men had uh-uh. Paige. It had your heart did it good. She said, watch Queen men. That motherfucker is a hit. Hey, Fifi. Mm-mm. It's on fire waiting on its return. But oh Lord, this chicken soup is so yeah, they just come up with everything. Facebook watch on my motherfucking TV now. I don't need all this bullshit. And I was trying to find BET, but I don't have time. I mean, goddamn. They have added a lot of dumb shit to my TV. And it's kind of nerve wracking. Because it ain't like I could go nowhere. Oh, yes, I can. Let me get to the top, see if I can type in the ticket this shit here. Oh, shit. The fuck? Erase, bitch. Erase. You know what? Fuck BT. It's taking me too. It's taking too much, baby. It's taking too much. You got to type in. Fuck all that. See, Chantel, I'm just trying. That's why I wanted to be just paying for the internet. But now, honey, it's a Google Apollo group. I got Apollo on there. I seen that on the TV. It's a state. It's an app called Apollo. Is that what you mean? Uh-huh. I seen that on there. I see Apollo all the time. I never clicked on it. Ah! This shit here nerve wracking. Let me just go back. Hell, I used to see Apollo on here when I was going to my motherfucking house, but I guess they done added so much other shit. I had to type that in too, and I'm not up for typing this shit in, all this slide, click, slide. Shit, this honey for the birds. That's why I like to type shit in. I don't even type shit in my phone no more. I just tell Google to do everything. Free, and then all the free shit be the shit that came out in the fucking 1900s. It's one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, nine, oh fuck, 10. 10 rows of apps, y'all. Y'all know this some dumb shit. 10 rows of apps. The fuck? I mean, I can't even think of like what the fuck could y'all be playing on here? Colette saying it's worth it. Colette, I done got flustered trying to get to it, girl. I done really did. Hey, YouTube cameras. Good morning. I got my BT. No, I ain't got no BT. I got dang what's the name? Boo. What you call it? Not Netflix. The other one, honey. HBO. But y'all telling me BT worth? You telling me BT worth it, Colette? Huh? Chantel said, I watch everything y'all paying for. Chantel, wait a minute. Did you put the secret up here yet? She said she just paid for internet. Oh, from the Fire Stick. Okay. Shit. Hey, what's up going on, Fee? King of Napa. I run home from work to watch to catch that. Kings of Napa. I'm gonna have to see where's that at, Niecy. Don't tell me BET, girl. Is that on BET too? Y'all really talking like everything is on BET. Well, I'm gonna have to see. Well, y'all, I ain't on that this morning. I just wanted to shoot the shit with y'all, tell y'all about this show because it had to got real good. Okay, real good. So I'm gonna have to go see. I'm gonna see what y'all talking about if I ever do find a fucking BET, huh? And we all pay per view sport channel. And all, excuse me, and I'm yarning, baby, like I might need to give me some shut eye, y'all. I don't know, huh? I thought I was up for today. I might have to take it back down for one time. Blackhampton is good. They said, where's Blackhampton at, Fifi? Chantel, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go on there like RJ told me and see if I can find one that's already did it up. BET Plus. See, y'all talking about BET again, so I might have to see about BET. I might have to see about BET, y'all. What is Black Hamptons about? I don't know. Did they ever let Lil Kim movie or whatever series or whatever show she had? Wasn't that supposed to been on BET? How was that? Is that what you talking about? Did that ever come out? I ain't heard nobody say nothing about that show. Anyway, I guess it ain't that interesting. It wasn't no good, huh? That's all right, Tamika. You ain't got to, honey. You know, they'll be on here. Oh, they gotta get these folks. He big girl now, honey. They'll have all our asses in some shit. You know these motherfuckers dirty. Look, see, it ain't that serious, Mika. I be uncheap one of these days, girl. They be on there. Oh, you know, Tamika, she got y'all beat. And she sending it over there to them folks. You look at, you know how they dirty they is. Mm-mm. You too, Mr. Electrical MD. Tell you how to jib. Mr. Electrical MD. Child, I told you I go over there and go to clicking and telling me go back and forth and download this app and shit. I've been and got pissed off. I think it's on network. Now y'all know I ain't finna fuck with on and Oprah with her expensive ass. I am not. I'm waiting on it to come back this fall. Speaking of a happy fall, everybody. Yes, child. I know we still got the air. I don't know. It's still we probably still gonna be pumping about 90s to the 31st October. Mm-mm. She said, I'll take it now. It's worth the deal. Look. Jay said it's worth it, Deanna. Get this shit for real. I'm gonna have to check it out, y'all, cause y'all boosting it up now. Y'all boosting it up. I'm gonna see, honey. I'm gonna tell Netflix. I'm saying, look, I'm finna go run over here down to the motherfucking what's the name for the one time. Hold me down. It's 100 degrees there. Yeah, I can believe it, Fee. Mm-mm. I watched that too on network. Chantel, hush. Chantel talking some bitch. I watch all of that shit. What you talking about? Well, where you want me to go to? You must be techie though. Y'all can do that, huh? It come to my cable packages. My ass still running to next month. Your air? What is you talking about? It comes with your cable packages. Huh? Oh, you talking about your channels, your apps. Here we go. Yeah, I'm tired, child. I'm finna have to go back to sleep. I'm sorry. I'm just fighting it and fucking fighting it. I can't fight no more. I done lost this battle. I'm finna go back to bed, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day. Don't pimp too many bitches too hard. Just hard enough to get your coin out of them, okay? Don't run the hose because it's gonna be a long motherfucking winter. Okay? On network. Ooh, on yeah, on is high by herself. Bitch, you gotta have a whole motherfucking cable company to have her shit in there. I ain't fucking with April and April. No, April, is you talking about me? I don't even know which one. It's so many. But Oprah, motherfucker, I ain't fucking with Oprah. That's what I was trying to say. I ain't fucking with Oprah ass, honey. Bitch, I love to give away a car, but won't let a bitch watch her motherfucking app for the low. Please. Bye, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good old Thursday. Today, Thursday. I gotta keep up what it is. You sleepy too, Queen? Girl, I don't mean to rub off, honey. But I'm gonna try to give me at least a few minutes of shut eye. Talk to y'all later.